Welcome to the Storyteller's Tales. I am the storyteller Hakim, and this is my library full of secrets and stories. Today we will open a book that tells the story of the first human created by God, our master Adam, peace be upon him. In the beginning of time there were no humans on earth, and the angels were in the sky worshipping God Almighty. At that time, God told the angels that he would create a successor on earth, and a successor means a human who lives on earth, develops it, takes care of it, and becomes the origin of all the people who will come after him. And the beginning was God created our master Adam from clay, shaped him with his power, and breathed into him from his spirit to become the first living human. God named him Adam because he created him from the surface of the earth. God taught Adam, peace be upon him, the names of everything, plants, animals, and even tools, making him know more and have greater knowledge than any other creature. And he created for him his wife, Lady Eve. After God created Adam, peace be upon him, taught him, and honored him, he commanded all the angels to prostrate to him as a gesture of respect and honor, and they all prostrated except for Iblis. And Iblis is the devil we know, but he was originally from the jinn and used to worship God, having a very high status in heaven to the extent that he was with the angels. However, he disobeyed God and became arrogant, saying, I am better than Adam. You created me from fire, and you created him from clay. He thought he was better than Adam and was too arrogant to obey God's command. At that time, God was very angry with Iblis and ordered his expulsion from heaven. So Iblis asked God Almighty to postpone the punishment and give him a chance to prove that humans are not better than him, and that he will continue to entice the children of Adam to make mistakes and deceive them with the pleasures of life, meaning the things they love to do even if they are forbidden, and lead them away from the path of God and his commands until the day of judgment. God Almighty answered him that he would grant him respite until the day of resurrection, but in the end his fate will be the fire, along with all who follow him and disobey God like him. After that, God placed Adam, peace be upon him, and his wife Eve in paradise. They could eat, drink, and enjoy its bliss, but he commanded them not to approach just one tree in it. And here came the first opportunity for Iblis to deceive humans and make them disobey God's command. He didn't leave them and started whispering to them, telling them that this tree would give them everything they wished for and make them kings forever. Adam and Eve believed Iblis, and he managed to deceive them. So they approached the tree and ate from it. And suddenly they felt that they had made a mistake because they disobeyed the command of Almighty God, meaning they did not do what God had commanded. Because of this, their bliss in paradise ended. Adam and Eve cried and regretted deeply, and they prayed to God to forgive them and pardon them. رَبَّنَا ظَلَمْنَا أَنفُسَنَا وَإِن لَمْ تَغْفِرْ لَنَا وَتَرْحَمْنَا لَنَكُونَنَّ مِنَ الْخَاسِرِينَ. It means, O Lord, we made a mistake, and if you do not forgive us, we will lose everything. Our Lord accepted the repentance of Adam and Eve, peace be upon them. And from that time, they began to worship God in the best way. God commanded them to descend to earth and informed them that they and Satan are enemies until the day of judgment. Thus began the journey of humanity and God's test for mankind. And they lived on the earth and populated it, they and their children and descendants, until we reached our time. The story of our prophet Adam teaches us that mistakes can happen and that Iblis will remain until the day of judgment, an enemy to us, because his mission is for humans to keep making mistakes, be arrogant, and not follow God's commands, and for him to succeed, that he leads us with him to the fire. But the most important thing to defeat him is to always return to God and ask for forgiveness, even if we make mistakes, because the true beginning is always with repentance. God loves it from his servants. I have a very important question. Why did God, glory be to him, forgive Adam, peace be upon him, and at the same time not forgive Iblis? If you have an answer or even an idea, write it in the comments and I will see it myself. And if you want to follow the rest of the stories, subscribe. Stay with us because what's coming is more beautiful, God willing.